Because your body works overtime, you need an extra large amount of carbohydrate intake. Ice cream, for example, is a good source of carbohydrates.
How large is extra large?
Here, try this. I collected all the receipts of my ice cream purchases. And let's make a column graph to find out exactly how large is large. Let's make a table first. What is it comparing?
Purchases according to flavor.
What are the components of the column graph?
Axis and scale bars.
How do you pick what scale goes on what axis?
If flavors go on the horizontal axis, then purchases go on the vertical axis.
Now choose an interval and mark off a convenient scale on the axis that show the numbers.
I think I'll use an interval of 100.
If that is so, how thick do you make the bars?
Depends on the space I have on my paper.
Then what about the color and shade?
Since it's supposed to be displayed, I guess any color would be fine as long as it's visible and attractive.
Okay, now, label the items and give the graph a title. Voila! Let's go there.
Okay.
Let's talk about the competition. We must know who we are up against. Remember the 70,500,000 runners from Sports Illustrated? I've been researching the number of runners according to country. And here's the data.
Why do we need those data?
We have to go and train for at least 6 months in the countries where the most number of runners reside. That is, if you make it to the team.
You're not serious.
I am serious. Now get to work. Which will be better for this data? Circle graph. Okay, to create a circle graph, you first have to calculate the percentage for each nationality.
20,200,000 is 28.7% of 70,500,000. 10,300,000 is 14.6%. 5 million is 7.1%.
Now figure out the central angle measure for each sector. Use the percentages for each nationality and the fact that the full circle contains 360 degrees.
28.7% of 360 is 103 degrees. 14.6% is 52.6 degrees. 71% is 25.6 degrees.
Draw the circle with a compass. That's it! We have to train in Spain, England, and the USA.
Where do we get the money to go there?
You're paying, of course. I'm your coach. I'm not your financier.
But I don't have that much money.
Now there lies your biggest problem. You think you've already lost without even trying to visualize the world of possibilities.
There's England, Spain and the USA. I'll make it to the international team and use the prize money to train there.
Now that's positive visualization.
So, what's next?
The next will be analyzing trends. You have to study your performance, making sure that you do better each time. Let me show you. The best graph for analyzing trends is the line graph. In the line graph, line segments connect the data points. The overall direction of the graph describes a trend. Here, let's make a line graph of the records in my high jump. In 1980, I jumped 20.18 meters. 1984, 20.24. 1988, 20.35. And in 1992, I reached my goal of 20.40 meters. What general trend do you observe?
The direction or behavior of the line is rising.
What reasons can you give for the trend?
It only goes to show that your training system plus your determination has paid off.
Now, it's your turn to study your trend and visualize your goal.